I yeah, unfortunately still don't know what's wrong with my PC. Um, and I don't have the money to like pay somebody to figure out what it's doing. Hi, Wolfu. Thank you for the resub. Oh, I died apparently. Okay, I gotta ask, since it's here now, what is this? What's the symbol here? It's currently playing. That's weird. I see it on a lot of people who are doing like the leap of faith thing in the golden saucer. It's like on everybody in there. No idea what it is. Oh, cool, I got a weapon. Nice. I need to repair my stuff. Means sharing duty? Okay. Vendor. Sorry for everything, all of the scuffed guys. I appreciate the patience you have with me for that. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. My eggs are all gone. I'll have to figure out what food to eat next. I've been eating eggs for too long. Hmm. Okay. Do people always have sound like grunts like that when they're playing? I've never heard people doing that before. Is he gonna pull this time? Just so. Ow. I don't think this guy's very confident as a tank at the moment. I wonder if this is his first tank class. Maybe it's his first time tanking this dungeon, too. That's also an option. I have been in both situations. recently. It is not either. Okay. Okay, I don't know how your character's doing that, but it's actually kind of annoying. Transpose. Already have both of these, apparently. Transpose. Sleep. Ow. You're supposed to be fighting them, not me. Just because I have shiny things around me does not mean I'm your target. Now hopefully I don't die to fall damage again. I forgot to put in my shield. I usually do. You mean not enough MP? I have plenty of MP. No such thing as no MP. I am so close. I'm right there. Well, I'm here. You are a very white frog. Somebody bleached the frog. Okay. The stream died and a new one is up. Do the pities count? You mean for like the do pities you get channel points? If that's what you're asking, yes. It counts. Because it is a new stream, so I am unsure what you were asking, though, so... I mean, the biddies always count. I mean, the principle of me giving you 100 biddies per stream. Oh, I think that's up to you. That's your choice. I'm not going to ask you for biddies. I refuse to be that person. Thank you for the biddies, Mitzi. I appreciate you. And the head trauma that comes with them. Let's go. We'll eat the muffin. Thank you for the head pats. God, I can't wait to move on to the vault. I feel like the vault is so much shorter. I also get better stuff there. How's work going, by the way, Mitzi? You still having fun over there? You're alive? Until I finish all of the Black Mage story up to level 60. So, depends on how long that takes. Or if my computer shuts off again, I will probably give up for the game. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hi, music. How are you? Tired but doing fine. That's good. Oh, not the tired part, but the doing fine part. Glad you're doing all right. Getting home from visiting family. Ah. No, always an iffy time for people. New Year's or more Christmas stuff? Mix both. The member is a bit farther out, so we don't get to see her too often. Ah, okay. I get that. I have family members that are the same. Do. Well, glad you're stopping by. You came in right after my computer crashed, so I guess you could call that a good time. Good timing on that. If you, yeah, I can't afford to do anything about it. Thankfully, it's a semi-rare occurrence for most games. The only game that really causes issues is Monster Hunter Rise. That one it'll crash every time I play it. You gonna be doing anything for the rest of the night? Or have any plans for tomorrow for New Year's? Yeah, I'm curious. How many people here stay up and watch the ball drop? Usually do. Normally do. Sometimes the show's entertaining. Feeling like I got a few errands to run tomorrow before we have a party here at the house. I've never really been too into watching it. I watch it on occasion, and I have a couple of friends who will usually do it. Something for it. Like, I think one of my streamer friends is doing something to celebrate, like on stream or something. So I might stop by for their thing. I'm also usually too tired from work. But I've been off for a while, so I'm not quite as tired as usual. This year they had Ninja hosting a Twitch stage. These New Yorkers didn't know who he was, nor did they care. But he had people to do the floss. Just looked at Ninja like... That's amazing. I love that. I did just get really bad news on my phone about my timing to go back to work. Because I'm going back to work, and then the day I go back to work, there's a severe weather storm warning. Winter weather advisory. I was like, really? Really? I don't want to go back to work, and then the day I go back to work after my vacation, I have to unbury myself from my house. Like, why? The timing is horrible. Oh, but wasted my spell. Yes, notice you're not a thaumaturge. Correct! As of today. As of level 50, I am no longer a thaumaturge. I got to make Bastion and Eevee really angry at me, though. Yes, as of level 50. You could have been here to help, Music. You could have gotten me faster cues, like Saucy is right now. It's right here. Oh no, that was actually the right place. Right. They're almost supposed to, but job quests. No, I just needed the cues to get to level 60. Just because, Saucy. Failed hard on that. Nope, they died. My bad. That was my fault. Yeah, but they only just started helping me like two duties ago. Who is it? I'm just giving you a hard time though, music. Journal. You're fine, son. Excuse me. I did get a new pet though, music. I'm happy. I didn't know it dropped from that duty we were just on. I got the lesser panda. It's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. I didn't know it came from that dungeon. So happy. I'd seen people with it before, but I'd never had it. Like, I didn't know where it came from. I thought it was a later thing. It just happened to drop there. I did just realize how many times I had to do that duty for it to drop, though. I went through like 4 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 different classes. I have been grinding that duty. And it just dropped now. I did not realize there was still one alive. My bad. Ow. I do think it's funny that a lesser panda dropped in the air, you know? Like, why were you there? Why was there a lesser panda hanging out with a dragon? It's a paladin, Bastion's favorite class. Oh, are they... Okay. Not pulling him? That's a first. I don't think I have ever fought those two guys right there. Doo -doo -doo. Aspected Helios. I guess this tank likes just fighting the one small group.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you! I have the power! Down with you!
Stay in my circle. You're not allowed to have it. Damn it. Keep it from me. I didn't realize that left a dot there. I just wanted my circle back.
Down with you!
Ow. Why do sneezes hurt so much? Go.
Filthy rats!
I was waiting for him to do that. Go away. There you go. Thank you.
Sickness must be purged!
Oh, fireball foe. Please. Fireball, fireball.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Lunar. See that?
Sickness must be purged.
I see that.
Get on with you. Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged.
Buzzing. Did you want to join, Lunar? I got 3 more levels to go. Renew your sub. Ah. You forgot what you were? Didn't you say you were a summoner and a black mage? Oh. Who were you again? Do I have you on my friends list? This is Wolfu. That's Minty. Mitzi. Oh, this is you. I mean, last I checked, there were 2 free Fantasias around. You can get one in Ul'dah and one in Gridania. You're a Lalafell. Yeah, there was one you legitimately just talk to somebody in Gridania. It's back in this where you do the summoner quests, where there's the achievement vendor. If you know where that is. If that makes any sense. And the one in Ul'dah, it's a delivery quest. You literally grab a Fantasia from somebody, I think, in the marketplace, and you deliver it to somebody else, and then you get one for free. Can't believe Lunar's a chaos potato, though. Lunar's a potato. I'm just gonna call Lunar a potato now. Lunar's a potato. Manning his legs. Ankle biters. I hope our tank this time is a little bit more aggressive so it can go faster. Oh, we have two black mages. I just realized that. Flashbang. Oh, my turn. Immediately got kidnapped in the game, teleported to my FC house, and some people grabbed me. Either tag for Alliance raid. Well, alrighty then. You tank now. No choice. Is it a hard raid you guys are doing? Like one of the later ones. You have a Q. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Level 100 ones? Oh, nice. Good luck.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I like being in one piece. Thank you, though.
I will not yield to you!
I have the power! Down with you!
Oops. Ow. I thought I was out of that.
Down with you!
What's that? I got a tutorial mid-dungeon. I don't like it. I wanna read it. I wanna read it. Oh, hello. Casting Freeze or Blizzard 4 grants 3 Umbral Heart, which are represented by the arrows in the gauge's lower left corner. Fire is consumed each time a fire spell is cast, nullifying the MP cost increase applied by the Austral Fire status. Oh. Right. Fairly gauge. Okay. I know that was stupid to read during here, but wanted to read it. I don't even think it applies in here, though. I don't have Blizzard 4 yet. I am assuming that is a quest related.
Filthy rats!
Or not.
Be done with
This is working.
Sickness must be purged. And now the final cut. This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Move away!
Sickness must be purged.
They kept coming closer.
Sickness must be purged. Down with you!
Ow, 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 ow. Ah, it's me again. I'm gonna have to walk through the horsies. I'm gonna die.
Sickness must be purged!
Yep, I'm dead. Thank you, Saucy. Hey, new staff. Yeah, for like 3 days to let everything process in your brain. If the Black Mage kept coming closer to me every time we were chained up, I don't think they understood how that worked, unfortunately. Sugar Cookie Break in Dallas Deadpool. Where are you going? What are they doing? It's a night. It is a night. Mm-hmm. Ow. Bad suit of armor. Rude. Excuse me. I really do need to do like a fashion show at some point.
I will not yield to you!
Like, just to figure out glams. I'm always jealous of everybody's outfits. They look so pretty and cool.
Down with you! Down with you!
Ow. Go away. So many swirly marks. Explosion. Voodoo. I can do that too. I'm almost to level 60. I can finish up Black Mage.
Filthy rats! Be done with you!
Oh, me and you, Saucy.
Sickness must be purged! And now the final cut! This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Oh shit, Saucy.
Sickness must be purged.
Honestly, the chain doesn't like us very much.
Sickness must be purged.
I need pants. The only thing I'm still using level 50 of is the pants. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was when I was doing one with music. I think it was Paladin. I think it was Paladin. The only piece I could not get was the chest piece. Like, I was still in, like, level 51 or 2 chest. And everything else was, like, 60. What are we eating next? Why is it all crafting and gathering stuff? Use orange juice again. Okie doke, we're gonna keep going. Misread that. Ah, there we go. That makes sense. I'll keep dying. Pick my spells off. No, Saucy. Forever. I'll probably sit near the world until Vita and the others come back online. You're here now? Okie doke. Are you still a potato, or are you not a potato anymore? No potato? Aw. Oh, potato. Need to get into glamours. I need to just do glamours in general. Are we not? I thought they were gonna get the suits up. That's why we're coming in here. Well, again. The only reason my armor doesn't look weird on my higher level characters is because it's all the set armor they give you at level 60.
I'll cut you to pieces!
No, again, I like being in one piece. Thanks, though.
I will not yield to you!
I beg to differ. Unlimited power. All that makes me think of.
Down with you!
No, my circle. I like that.
Down with you!
Give me my pants. I want my pants.
Filthy rats! Be done with you!
Hey, I wasn't chained this time.
And now the final cut! This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you. Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged.
Do, 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 do. One more and it'll be enough. Dang it, those aren't my pants. Wrong set of pants. Did you want a VC, Lunar? I'll go hop in VC for anybody, for either of you who want to join. You both have permission. Just gonna sit here. Oh. God damn it, Saucy. You could have just told me you were free now.
potato fries anymore.
Very quiet
Yeah.
for some reason.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
It's okay.
Don't die. Will you say something?
Huh? What?
Oh, I wanted volume test real quick.
Oh.
Because Saucy was really quiet when he got in here. You sound,
was?
yeah, you sound fine now.
Oh,
It was probably my end. I just wanted to make sure, like that you.
I forgot how to auto target.
I use tab.
I'll remember things eventually.
trial and error.
Real sorry until I do.
I hear a red.
Yeah, I can go on push stock.
No, you're fine. I don't care. It's red.
Playing Helldivers with a friend.
How are you groaning?
There we go. Oh, me?
I all of a sudden I heard your character or something like groan. It was so
I got
weird.
no idea. Whoop.
I don't know why, but randomly just today I've been hearing voices from characters. Like there was a machinist that kept yelling every time it would use abilities. I was so confused because I'd never heard that happen before.
I did notice when other people were playing that I'm hearing more voices for some reason. There we go. That makes a whole lot of sense.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you not have your carbuncle out?
I did it. Oh man, our take probably thinks I'm stupid.
That was the I played Summoner. That is the only thing I could think of that would get that response out of you right now. What was the thing called a carbuncle? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
apparently Lunar doesn't know what carbuncles are.
I haven't played in a while, okay?
Oh, ow. I went down.
Down?
Yeah, I stood too close to one of those orbs without realizing it.
I was trying to stay away from it.
Yeah, that was my bad. Carbuncles are like a mascot. They appear through quite a few games. I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment. If 15 minutes left. Woo! Go, Mitzi. Freedom. You're dead. I'm sorry, you're dead. Just think 15 more minutes.
He bolted. Oh my goodness.
Sure did.
What's in 15 minutes? Work freedom? Yes, work freedom.
I can't even catch it. Okay, got him.
Oh,
Always dead from work? I understand that. I'm very much the same.
man, he is, really pulling here.
I mean, if you trust the healer that much.
Oh, snap.
Oh, and now the healer's dead.
Yeah, what happened was, well, I couldn't get my...
You know summoners have a res, right?
I do.
No, I'm talking to the Saucy.
Yes.
Because they respawn back at the beginning instead of just letting you res them.
My bad. That was my natural instinct.
Sometimes I forget I have a res.
That's very valid. Oh, that was my fault. I couldn't get my spells off quick enough.
You survive the alliance barely. Well, welcome back to life. Is he not?
Tank is-
Our tank's not waiting for you.
Nope, he's
I can
just
see that.
pulling.
I'm waiting back here. We can't.
I'll make the attempt.
Nope, not gonna work. Oh, do they have a full heal somehow? Oh, undead rebirth.
Let's say, is it I forget the name.
There's a Dark Knight. Nope, there
Dark
it is.
Knight, that's the name. Oh god. Oh, this
I
is gonna
told you
hurt.
that wasn't gonna work.
Okay, okay, you got it. Did he also respawn this spawner?
Nope, I got it.
No. Ow. I shall be bait.
I don't think you're not playing bait here. Wait,
Distraction.
maybe you are.
I was playing distraction. Yes, I was. Help. Okay, we're going back to the tank.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Just stay there. Don't res back at the beginning.
Okay.
Just give me time to get my mana back.
That's why as a tank, you wait for a healer, especially in these tier of dungeons. Yeah, I don't think they cared though.
Sure, cast is almost done. Or Swift cast. I got it.
I'm not looking forward to the bosses anymore.
I'll cut you
It'll
to
be
pieces.
fine. I'm using the wrong spell.
Although I do respect the
I will not
speed
yield
this
to
tank
you.
I'm sure the last couple, yeah.
Get my carbuncle back out. I forgot.
Yep.
Got it.
Wait, what all does Saucy play? Usually whenever I usually play with Saucy, it's usually healer. Though I've seen Saucy play tank a couple times, I think.
Oh yeah, I play both.
I don't think I've ever seen you play DPS though.
I just don't just to get the quick Qs going.
Yeah. I knew they would be pulling into the next room, going by what they've been doing. I wasn't even gonna try and fight them out there. If I get home in time, maybe I can join to heal. You're alright with it? Yeah, if I probably won't still be streaming at the time, but depending on how much energy I have left over, I might still be hanging out in Discord or something. Leveling up a different class. They just went off again.
You sure did.
Somebody's impatient, but I can understand that. I got really impatient with what was it, two ago, Saucy, when they wouldn't pull more than just like one group of enemies the entire time.
Yeah.
Like even if it was just it was just like that one hallway where it's 2 enemies and then 3 enemies, they still only did the 2 enemies.
Yeah,
that was like, I understand being cautious, but that was too cautious.
It really was.
I could have understood if they were like a new tank, or if this was a first count I'm going through the dungeon or something like that. But no, I checked. They had like level 70, 80 characters.
That was painful.
Why do I have a... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, why do I have a cutscene? I've done this 100 times.
I mean, maybe you didn't put the setting on. They really just did a thing where they had a stack only with tanks, and the other tanks refused to stack with us. Definitely should have known better. Yeah. Sometimes I question if people bothered turning on their brains today. Oh.
You're good.
And
I had to move. I had to move anyways.
I still think the craziest one I had to deal with was that one where it was, I was... What was I doing? I was leveling Ninja. And I had just gotten to the level where we could do Hauke's Manor. And we got a Lancer who came in and never fought.
What?
He didn't join any fight until like 3 to 5, somewhere anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes into the fight already. Like the other 3 of us had already started, like, half killed all of the enemies in the encounter, and then he would join. Otherwise, he just sat there and watched. And then we got to the end where you unlock the barrier at the top of the stairs, and he left.
Interesting.
We were at the boss fight, and he just dipped out. I'm still confused and don't understand anything that happened that day.
Be done with you!
Oh, it's me and you again. Sorry.
Sickness must be purged!
I almost never get that. I have these runs with you, Saucy, is literally the first time I've ever gotten the chain that I can remember. It is throwing me off so much.
Well, glad I moved because
Sickness must be purged!
DPS damage.
No, you're fine. I still had to move too.
Be done with you!
No, enough with the fire. Thank you.
Not a single pair of pants.
Nope. I still somehow got pants. I don't know where they came from, though. But apparently they showed up at some point. I'm still using previous chest plate, but at least they're not the default level 50 ones. Hmm? What do you ask, Lunar?
Oh, I said every pair of pants but pants you want.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I did get every pair of pants with the ones I was looking for. I actually have to port to Danya real quick. Oh, and now all of a sudden... Oh, never mind. They just took forever to load in because it was so full. Like, Gridania's empty again. No, it's not. Just so many people, it took forever. I still remember when I gave Evie a jump scare the other day while turning in stuff. Evie and Bastion were in a call together, like a date night thing. And Evie was just apparently was watching this like really chill anime or something. And I was turning in stuff to the GC, and I leveled up the FC for us. Well, apparently when you level up the FC, everybody online who's part of the FC gets that notification. Not just the person who was involved with it. So Evie was legitimately sitting AFK in the FC house and just got this blaring Final Fantasy achievement noise coming across her headphones. Hi, Lunar.
Hi.
Are you cheering me on?
I like my glow sticks.
I'm about to completely max out my seals again, almost.
Almost.
I went from like 100 to 39,000. Ventures. The only thing I buy. I now have 2,094 ventures. You don't look stupid in that outfit. I think that one's alright.
Oh, I changed it. This is a glamour.
Oh, okay. I know the Summoner's level 50 outfit is really stupid. I hate that set. Have you bought the music rolls? I think so.
At 50, I was using the Ironworks one, so.
I don't think there were music rolls in here.
Pepper bullied me into doing poetic stuff.
Oh, I did forget I was going to buy that one. Forgot to buy that. I'll have to buy that one next time. Oh no, I didn't buy him. Thought I had. Never mind. I know what I'm buying next time. Oh wait, no, I can't even buy these yet. That's why I didn't do it. I'm not a serpent captain yet. I can't buy these. I'm only a second lieutenant.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I have to do the squadron stuff apparently to get up high enough to buy those.
Yep.
That was weird. Usually I buy all of that stuff. Alright, one more go around, and I should hit level 60. Oh, my durability.
Oh, yeah, probably should get that fixed.
I didn't realize it had gone down that far. Is the earring again?
I should probably also actually.
We have room for one more? Insta-Q? Yeah! If you want to join VC, you can hop in the waiting room and we can drag you in.
Does that mean I can swap?
Music is usually tank. But it's up to you guys. I'm the one who's stuck on this role because it's the class I'm leveling and why I'm doing this.
Fair enough.
Process part. That's weird. I can't invite you for some reason. Oh, are you moving? You are moving, that's why. Reason nobody seems to ever see the waiting room, even though I tell people all the time.
No, I remembered you said that, and I heard it. I'm just blind.
1 minute.
Sorry, I skipped the waiting room.
By the way, good evening.
Good evening.
Ooh, I got to extract materia.
Okay, so what class do you guys want to play?
Any class.
I am flexible and can fill.
I don't think my gear is high enough for anything, but what...
Music and Saucy seem to be the two that it's a concern for. Because Saucy asked if they could switch, but I know Music plays tank a lot.
All my stuff is DPS anyway, it doesn't matter.
So it's up to Saucy and Music. What do you guys want to do? Who wants to tank? Who wants to heal?
I can fill anything.
I can
So.
still heal.
Okay.
All right, now tank.
And then I will finally hit level 60 and can do the rest of my Black Mage quests. First, I was gonna just raid it out. I don't get to raid them very often.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, you are the tank.
Are you group polling or wall-to-wall polling?
I can do wall to wall.
It's up to you. I just don't want to fuck up and then hit somebody, and then you pull, and then I'm stuck getting damaged.
The one upside to the concern for that in this dungeon in particular, there are a lot of checkpoints.
Yeah.
So pulling up to a checkpoint, as I've learned, is a pretty safe choice. Like this is legitimately as far as you could pull again this time. I've done these dungeons too many times.
I've done this one a good amount recently.
Yes, with me.
Yes. I wonder why.
I don't know.
There we go. Let's see if we can keep going.
And the next room only has 3 guys, so I usually go up to the next area too.
Sometimes this deacon likes to get stuck back here.
Well, because he's a ranged user, he usually just pulls up to there.
Yeah.
Kind of have to go backwards to grab him into the mob. Because he won't run away. I did learn that.
I still think it's weird that they're all programmed not to run away.
Yeah, he won't run away, he'll just stand there.
Especially when you can't line of sight.
Oh, there's also, you get the bonus experience, I forgot.
Yes, mentor experience. Love the mentor. Oh, good. And Lunar does have the carbuncle.
Don't make fun of me. I'll stop fighting.
Just threw me out.
You
of
realize the
area
DPS
for
stopping fighting is the least concerning thing that could happen during a dungeon.
Nah, it's probably just waiting until the last boss. Like, yeah, I'll stop fighting until the last boss.
I just told you about the story of me having a DPS that didn't fight at all.
That's so-
Ow.
that is crazy. Also reportable. That's griefing.
I did not know that. I would have reported them for that then.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because it really pissed me off. That was annoying as heck.
I had the easiest report of my life a few months ago. I was doing a PvP run. Dude puts in the chat, let's all grief the Retta team. Because they made us lose. I'm like, okay.
The what team?
The red team, which was...
Oh, this is
like,
PvP thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, so I just copy and pasted what he said. In that report. Like, dude's
I was
being
told to be
toxic
careful
in that
about
game.
reports, because if you report somebody and it's not, then you can get banged for it.
You can, but I've never had that happen.
Same.
Okay, because I keep wanting to report the money sellers.
Oh, and you should. They encourage it. Like,
Yeah,
that's the
somebody
reason that's
warned
the
me
only
not
one-
to though, so I've just been blocking them.
Yeah, no, that's bad advice. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, they actually ask you to do that because that's the only one that you can right click and report without having to do any form.
Alright, I will start doing that now then, because they are annoying as fuck.
Oh, they are the worst. Oh yeah, that's
Agreed.
right. Doesn't go for it.
Well, it's up here then.
Yeah. Because it's the door right here.
You can go into it though.
Yeah,
It's just the two knights that come off the wall.
that's right. Well, I'm here now. Let's finish this up real
Yep.
quick. Remember when I said my brain is kind of off tonight?
You're fine.
That was me like 2 dungeons ago. Oh, except for I was eating.
Yeah, Mr. Bird. Hecking at your fries.
Hey, it's called multitasking.
It's called being a bird.
Yeah, we were on the road like for 4 hours today, so my brain's kind of like, oh, there.
That's a long
We had a
drive.
good time. Mm-hmm. Granted, that was round trip.
Okay, that's
Still
not bad
a
then.
good time. But we had a good time. So.
I still can't help but laugh when, with all of the foreign friends I've made through this. Most of them understand knowing Americans and America and stuff like that because, like, they have foreign friends. But it is funny listening to how, like, yes, we take vacations in our own country because it's so fucking big.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's great. I think the weirdest thing is getting culture shocked in your own country.
Yep. Yeah, you drive 5 hours south here, and you end up like a state and a half away, which is a place you don't get to see very often. You drive a hour and a half in from like Scotland, and you end up in like Ireland.
Yep. took a trip to Wisconsin this year, and another trip to Alaska. Both times.
So Alaska and Hawaii are the two exceptions to me.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Yeah.
Those might as well be different countries.
Oh, they kind of are. Alaska basically is a different country. Like,
So is Hawaii.
yeah.
You can't drive to either of them.
I will not yield to you.
At least not easily.
I mean, Alaska you technically can, but that's a heavy technicality on that.
Very much so. And my brother's going to be doing that drive at some point.
Oh god.
Yep. From sunny Southern California, driving up to Alaska.
First circle down right as he puts a dot on top of it.
That's about right. It just means you're playing Black Mage right. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a legitimate question for the people who have probably gone through here without getting carried by people who are twice their level. I have only seen anything happen with them one time. So I need to ask. The purple portals that guy opens. What do they do?
I
Boy,
missed.
I don't remember.
I missed what the question was because my headset yelled low battery at me.
Okay, that guy we just fought. Every cycle, what he does is those big axe swings that has the big red trail just going in one direction with somebody on the ground. When after he does them, a big purple portal opens up on the wall.
You know what? I have no idea.
So I have seen it happen once where somebody got connected by chains to them. And I'm just legitimately wondering, like, are they one-shot kills? Do they do damage? Do they restrain you? I have no idea what they do. I just know that they're bad.
They do a lot of damage over time. The longer you stay on the chain or near the portal, and it stacks bones on you as well. So that means you take more damage.
Oh, okay.
As you're near it, yeah.
Thank you. Because I knew I shouldn't go near them and all that stuff, but I never actually knew what they did.
Yeah, you just don't want to apply a bunch of bone stacks near those portals. You just get so used to them.
I mean, the giant dark purple portals obviously are evil, and you shouldn't go near them, and that's all that mattered to me.
Fair enough.
I felt like that was obvious knowledge, and I didn't want to test what they did.
You sure? It might be a good idea.
No, I'd have Bastion do that at some point.
I've always
That's
been
Bastion's
yelled at
job.
for fighting too far away, so I tend to fight as close as I can now.
That feels like a stupid complaint.
As a
Also,
caster?
too far away because
Wait.
Pepper couldn't see me when he was trying to heal.
But you're playing a caster, though. You don't want to be anywhere near me.
I'm not like up on you, but I don't. I used to fight at like the edge of the.
I still do.
Area we were in.
The way you do it is it's like you fight at the opposite edge of the healer.
Mm-hmm.
Because then like Saucy's over there, so I come over here. Now Saucy can see me.
Yeah, that just means the healer's out of position. You just gotta get him back in position to find.
Pretty much.
You just make it so the healer can see you while still fighting on the edge. I need more pizza.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Damn it, let me stand in my circle.
See, the fact that you can't stand in
We
the
have
circle.
haste. There we go.
Right.
You.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get stuck.
Sickness must be purged!
Looks like you-
Oh, they just do slow?
Maybe?
Yeah, I thought they gave a zone stack.
And now the final...
I don't know, I've gotten hit by several of them and have yet to see any issue with it.
No, they just drop slow. It just makes it so you move slower.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Mana War is such a nice skill.
Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you!
So I got a statement from my computer, my account, top of the computer, right?
Yes.
It worked for about
Sickness must be purged.
3 days.
I'm wondering how long it will last.
Yeah, then she remembered she was a cat and jumped on top of it.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Jumped on the desk and then jumped on the top of the computer. And then got mad when I picked her up.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, cats.
And I've been wondering for a while, like, how long do you expect that to actually last?
I was hoping it would last as long as I can get it to last.
Bring out your dead. Hey, I got the robe right at the end.
Nice.
Just in time for them to all get replaced when the quest gives me a better armor set. Thank you for the care package, Mitzi. We need to... I totally forgot. I realized earlier my water bottle was empty. Forgot to fill it up. When I go back.
I feel that. Ooh, I feel that. My problem is I'm getting to the point where like I can't wait to go back to work.
That's sad.
Yeah. The bank account's like, hey,
No, yeah, the bank account's a different story.
yep. Bank account is starting to yell at me. So I'm like, okay. Unfortunately, this time of year, there's nothing until like kids go back to school.
Yeah, I can finally report this. Report. Back to... Thank you for the night mode. I'm still really happy with how that turned out.
Oh, it looks so good.
Not a lot of people use it though. It was really popular when I first started it. And then it just kind of dropped off. I think everybody's seen it.
I don't know. I like it. It looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, great. What is going on with this? Please don't tell me I need to buy a new digital recorder.
That's... Now we go to where I pick up my class quests. You know, it's nice when I end up with finding one of the bards that actually puts effort into playing their music. Or, like, actually plays good music.
Oh yeah.
Because the amount of times I run by one and it's just like... It sounds like somebody's mashing their keyboard.
I'll never get over the cool concerts they host on the big plazas in every city.
Yeah, I've seen one group that it was a cool group. They really needed some practice.
Absolutely.
It was very, very heavily unsynced, if anything. Inochin. Increases damage dealt by 5% while under the effect of astral fire. So essentially, if I do anything, I get a 5% damage increase. Multi, I've received another letter. Danger, please help me hide in Alder Springs. Tell Multi. Dazzle. That's all it says. The handwriting is barely legible. Doubtless goes without saying, but Dazzle Melloc is in need of our help. You'll have to tell Lionella about this. Do not dwell on his previous outbursts. Know you have full control of your powers. Use this opportunity to show that man the true cunning and finesse that a black mage can bring to the fight. Enough talk. Hurry to Alder Spring and save Dazzle and Melloc. I still think that guy is shady as fuck.
They kind of mostly, I feel. I don't remember what happened here in the story, but
Back to Gridania, I guess. Oh, they're playing Christmas songs. Well, not half bad. Could use a tiny bit of fine-tuning, but that's probably one of the better performances I've heard. Now to hop in my snowman again. Thank you, Multi. Save Dazzle's life, you have. Azag Cha tried to warn Dazzle. Dazzle panicked, tried to flee, but get caught. Dazzle did. Somehow knew that Dazzle was exiled from tribe, these mages did. They went to the forest, they chased Dazzle. Finally, they surrounded Dazzle. Offered friendship at first, but rejected. Dazzle did. They said if Dazzle is not friend, then Dazzle enemy. But save Dazzle, you did. Many thanks. Man, he's gonna yell at me. Gods, I was too late again. You've already cut your swath of reckless destruction. What did you plan to achieve? How many more lives must you end before you realize how fruitless this is? I'm not gonna let them kill me, dude. Wait, these wounds. They're unlike anything I've ever seen. Looks like they were incinerated from the inside. Multi, was this perhaps not your doing after all? Oh god, he finally decides to think about stuff. What does this man speak? Pursued Dazzle for a long time, these men did. Tried to kill Dazzle. Explain, who are they? What did they want? Dazzle understands now. Read the Book of Thal they did. Learned of mother of mother of mother of Dazzle. Learned of her secrets. Dazzle's secrets. Made clear their pursuit is. For these wounds, perhaps Dazzle has an explanation. These men did not have the gem of Shitato. Dazzle thinks that is why they died. Gem of Shitato? Whatever are you talking about? Gem is proof that Multi is true black mage. Gem brings with magic power, brims with magical power. Without the gem of Shitato, impossible to control. The most powerful black magic is. Lost control, these mages did. Aether within their own bodies ignited, burned alive from the inside. Painful way to die it is. These defiant mages fell victim to their own arrogance, using dark magics that far outstripped their ability to control them. Multi isn't at fault. The answers you seek, Duzzle hopes you find. Duzzle cannot stay here. Duzzle must leave. Thank you, Multi. Duzzle owes you debt of life. One day, Duzzle will repay. These men were slain not by your hand, but by their own use of powers they couldn't control. Please understand that the fact that you can control your powers does nothing to resolve the issue at hand. You should return to Lalai and explain to her what happened here. Please accept my apologies for my earlier accusations. I wasn't expecting an apology. I was expecting a fuck you. I don't care.
I just remembered why this. I just figured out why this sounds brand new to me. Because it is. I forgot that I paid to skip the entire Black Mage quest.
Oh, you and Lunar. You and Lunar.
This isn't a bad quest line.
I don't know. I haven't minded it.
I just don't like Black Mage.
Same.
I think that a lot of their abilities are incredibly redundant. Like instead of giving you like these 5 abilities, they could have just made part of the, like, you know how in some classes when you level up, you get a trait that says like change this skill into this skill.
Mm-hmm.
They could have done that with several of Black Mage's abilities.
Yes.
Oh my god, I know.
And they've even they've adjusted it a bit and tried to combine a few things, but it's not enough. It's
Black
not enough.
Mage abilities are...
Like Blizzard 1 is
so many.
completely pointless.
Yep.
The freeze is incredibly pointless. Flare is weird, but I understand it after a couple tries. I still think that could have been done and better. Scathe, there is no point to ever having that on a hotbar anymore. The only point of Scathe when I first got it is that it's the only thing on the hotbar you can use while moving. That was it. But Black Mage doesn't move. So there's no point to it anymore. Was Duzzle Nalak unharmed? So yes, I can understand there are a lot of issues with Black Mage. I see. Well, if nothing else, it seems that Zayan Ilah no longer doubts your innocence. But the Defiant was immolated from within. Duzzle Malak's conjecture is accurate. The cult situation becomes quite clear. But I hardly need to explain that to you, do I? Ah, so you've noticed too. I still cannot condone Zayan Ilah's attitude. I have struggled ceaselessly through my studies of the dark arts myself, with what little power I have. Perhaps none can understand the Defiant's motivations better than I. The Defiant's numbers cannot continue to grow indefinitely. They will have difficulty swelling their ranks when they cannot use their powers without the risk of a horrifying death by immolation. Thus they strive for control over the dark art, while showing themselves only to our beastmen friends in the hope that they might reveal the secrets to controlling these magics. Fortunately, we have prevented them from learning anything. With these avenues now lost to him, Waldev must realize that he is running out of options. Though we may lack leads from which to track down the Defiant, their position becomes weaker the longer they wait. They will soon be forced to take action. There's no need to rush. We need simply wait the enemy out. Yeah, 2 left. Now I have Blizzard 4. which it basically replaces Blizzard 1.
Sounds like it.
Has the same cast time, same MP cost, does
Yeah.
more damage, grants you Umbral Hearts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So yes, Blizzard 1 is redundant. You could have just had it change into Blizzard 4.
Really could have.
They did it with the Lightning. Lightning 1 went into Lightning 3 with a trait. Why not do it with the Blizzard? Faulty. I just received word from Zaya Nala. He wants to speak with us. Apparently, he has secured lodging at the Hourglass and is awaiting us at the Quicksand. We should head there now. I wonder what he could want. Thank you for coming so quickly. Malty, I have something to ask of you. Some time ago, Conjurer's Guild contacted the various cities of the realm, trading assistance in the search for and capture of Waldeef. It seems that this finally paid off. We just received a missive from the Temple Knights of Ishgard. Defiant has been sighted at the Holy See. There's where Ishgard comes in. I've been wondering about that. The cult has been trying to garner popular support there. They've been offering what they claim is the power to defeat the Dravanians to anyone who will listen. Retta's, yeah, so I'll stay muted for now. No worries, Lunar. I heard that you have made something of a name for yourself among the high houses of Ishgard. I, however, know nothing about their lands. Please, Malty, will you lend me your assistance in tracking down this evil cult and bringing them to justice? Zaya, you have made no effort to conceal your disapproval of we black mages and our ways. Are we to understand that you have now come to accept us? That I have. The Temple Knights who provided us with this intelligence are stationed at the Ark of the Worthy, in the city of Ishgard. They'll be waiting for us there. Much though I would like to believe that he has had a change of heart, men are not wont to change so simply. One does not live one's whole life hating black magic, only to change one's mind over the exoneration of a single mage. Okie dokie, Sassy. I know not what this man is plotting, but I suggest you keep a close eye on him. Oh, there's an ad. I don't trust this guy at all. I do find it funny that some quests, like, shove you into Ishgard instantly. Like, you, as soon as you accept the level 50 quest, Ishgard. But others, it's like, no, you only go to Ishgard at the last quest. By the way, music, I don't think I ever asked, but what was your, like, first class?
First class actually was warrior.
Warrior? Okay.
Yep. And then I eventually moved on to red mage next.
That's a quite a different choice.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty fun. But
Yeah, red mage.
I keep coming right back to warrior.
When I was gonna pick this up the last time, red mage was my first thought, and then I realized, like, you have to get to level 54.
I think the one thing about it that's just not great is like, well, it's probably with the entire game really. It's just how long it takes to do anything as a DPS.
Yeah. I wish there was a way for them to fix the queue, but I know that's not really something they have any control over.
No. Like the only thing they're doing all they can by incentivizing with Duty Finder, like with your tanks and all that.
But I mean, and that's the best they can do, though. Not like they can force people to pick healer or tank.
Yeah.
Welcome back from ads, everybody. Like, could you imagine if they put like like a cap? You could only do 5 duties as DPS per day.
Oh my god, no. No.
People would riot.
Yeah, I would probably stop my sub right then and there. Because I'm like, that's not cool.
Yeah, that would kill the game.
I think a lot of people don't want the responsibility of having to heal or to having to tank.
Yeah, I don't mind healing. I actually really like White Mage so far. I'm excited to try Sage when I get to that point. Because that one seems like an interesting class.
I love Sage. Like, of the healers that are available, Sage is my favorite.
I'm not a huge fan of tanking. I don't mind it. Like, if I'm with a group of friends and nobody else wants to tank, I don't mind doing that. Because, like, I know my friends wouldn't get upset if I failed aggro or something like that, and I have people who help me. Like, you and Bastion are both tanks, and Saucy tanks sometimes. I know you guys would all help me. But it's still not my favorite.
I think it's one of the things where, like, well, one, it's not going to be everybody's favorite, and you just get better over time.
Yeah.
Just gotta take it slow. Figure out what's comfortable for your pace.
Mm-hmm.
And go with that.
Yeah, like I was talking with Mitzi and Minta earlier in a chat. Mitzi doesn't like tank. And Minta was trying to explain that there's nothing to be scared about, but the difference, the thing that I think was the confusion is, it's not that Mitzi is scared of tanking. It's that she doesn't like tanking.
Yep.
Which is
perfectly fine.
Which is a distinct difference. You can be really good at something and still not like it, and nobody should force you into doing it. In that case, like if somebody's the best DPS in the world but hates doing it, don't do it.
Basically.
It's a game. Have fun. That's what matters. Welcome in. I'm going to try really hard to pronounce your name. Nyan Nason?
Welcome on in.
Welcome in. It's a very cute emote. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening or day or whatever time it is for you. Why is that so hard to tell people on stream? Like, I have no idea what your time zone is. But welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know not what this man is plotting, but I suggest you keep a close eye on him. I'm waiting for this dude to, like, turn on me or something.
Isn't that always kind of the plot point?
Yeah, you're good. Looking for some peeps to watch while grinding in game? Yeah, you're always welcome here. I am getting close to the end of stream, but you are, of course, welcome to hang out until I get to that point. Always happy to have new people to hang out with. How far into the game are you? Are you an endgame person, or are you a newer person? I'm a little sprout. Still in Heaven's Word. Must be the investigators from Gridania. About time. Someone needs to do something about that blasphemous cult. They were ranting on and on to anyone who would listen, offering the power to defeat the Duranians. Each guardians have our own way of fighting. Told them as much quite plainly, but it made no difference. They continued their proselytizing. Obviously, such blasphemy could not be allowed to stand. The Temple Knights made our move, but they managed to get away. It hardly mattered to us at the time. They were... What? Oh, mentor. You came to Ishgard. Okay.
Yeah, ignore me. I just got a perfect glam idea.
Hmm?
Yeah, I got a glam idea.
Ah. And then you left. Obviously, such blasphemy could not be allowed to stand. A couple knights made her, they were no longer spreading their lies here, but they recently reappeared, this time at the Convictory in the Western Highlands. Now started the newest patch that came out since you swapped classes. Trying to level up to that point again. Ah, the level grind. Yes, I am very much acquainted with that at this point. to the exasperation of my friends. I think Saucy here is the only one who hasn't yelled at me yet.
Why would I?
Because everybody else is upset I'm not doing story. I think Music is less upset at me not doing story, as he is upset at me wanting to level up classes without getting job stones.
It's not the job quests.
Most convictors would do anything to earn honor and glory through the slaying of a powerful dragon. They are young and full of spirit, and naive. Fear that some among them may be deceived, seduced by promises of easy power. Gullible fools. Well, our destination is clear. To the Convictory. Can I even get there? I don't know if I can get there yet. Oh yeah, that one I could get to. There's one area left of Drafania, Ishgard I can't get to. That's the only reason I haven't finished the Summoner's quest line yet. Hey, the snowman fits really well here. Weather outside is frightful.
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
so delightful. Burn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Imagine having to shovel all that.
God, don't make me think of that. There's a high chance I'm gonna have to do that when I go back to work. Stupid winter storm advisory warning. Why the day I go back to work, I swear. It's going for 5 days, too.
Mother Nature got jokes. Like, she wants to do all that.
There are no obvious signs of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. You're going on about the Defiant too? Well, they spent a whole while shouting about how they'd share ultimate power with any who'd join them. Then they left. Apparently, they've set up camp over near the Swift Run River. What's the story with that lot, anyway? Let me Kote chap was asking the same thing a few minutes ago. Told him what I told you, and he ran off in a right hurry. Who dis? Hi, Mitzi. Figured it was either Mitzi or Nya, but I didn't think it was Nya because they said they were leveling. Is this your other character, Mitzi?
Kind of curious.
It's your Aether character? Ah. Very cute. It's crazy mages? I've spent years studying the art of dragon slaying. I don't need some magical help from weird outsiders. I made sure to tell them as much. There's another person who stops by here every once in a while who's got a very similar aesthetic to that. She apparently has earned the nickname in her FC as the pinkest character. You follow for funsies? Okay. She showed me most of her glams. They are all pink. Every single one of her glams is pink. She even has a Princess Peach inspired outfit. I think I know who you're talking about. I told them I wasn't interested. Ancient spells are no match for good spear at your side. You only have this one on this character? Hi, Saucy.
Hi.
It's a fat cat! Still probably going to be the only thing I spend money on in a real transaction here.
Try to keep it that way.
Already spent to move characters between servers twice. $40. Was it? Oh, it's underneath me. It's $20 to move a character.
That's kind of ridiculous.
It is. Especially when it's congested too. If I recall.
Yep. Oh, friend request. Yee. I do apparently have to just be in the party dough to do this.
Go for it.
All good.
And now Saucy and Mitzi get to watch my character stare into space for a couple minutes.
I mean, technically, he disappeared.
Oh, did I disappear for this one?
Yep.
I know a lot of the time it's Yeah, I know a lot of them, it just gives you the little thing that says, oh, they're watching a cutscene. Well, they stand there and do nothing. Oh, that's new. We're gonna destroy that first. More of them? Hoping I can destroy the fish here before they summon them. Am I finally all of them? There's more. Nope, that was it. Oh, I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. You know what happens when you get involved. Saw it happen just now. They have no choice but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do so, they lose control of their power, and they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that, but I want to confront them alone. I'm a fool. My healing magic is no match for the destructive power they wield. I don't like him, so it was foolish to go alone. You're right. What did I expect to achieve, challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You taking down the mages in a flash of black magic, me nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. Surely was a fool to assume all black magic was evil. I should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it is by you. I apologize. We have lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please pass on my apologies to the lie. My actions were unbefitting of a representative of the Seed Seer Council. I shall take my leave. I need to reflect on my action. You guys back at home?
Maybe.
Probably be back out there again after this anyways.
I was gonna be a little sarcastic, but
I know this game. They love sending you back and forth for no reason.
Pray return to the walking sands.
I still have 52 Vesper Bather tickets. Used to be worse. I have heard.
Oh, yes, it did. Ooh, my God.
Ah, you're back from Ishgard already. Where is Zionella? So tempted to just call him Vanilla or something. I see. If nothing else... well, it's Zionella. Vanilla. That's all I can think of. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's what it comes to in me. I see. If nothing else, you have stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. I can only hope that Zionella can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant would travel so far as Ishgard in an attempt to recruit new members speaks volumes to how desperate they grow. Multi. I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of Nuld. Though you might not welcome an ice magic after the frigid wind of Kurthus, I'm certain you'll find this a frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. Yeah, a nice spell that'll never use. I doubt the Defiant can hold on much longer. They'll be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we can finally recover the Book of Thal and uncover the magics within. Yeah, I don't care. I'm replacing Blizzard 1 with Blizzard 4.
Just don't fully throw it away. Because you're going to need it when you get duty roulette for lesser dungeons.
It's true. Think about that. Fine. We'll stick it up in the corner somewhere. Out of the way. Fire form. Why? I legit don't see a reason to ever use Fire 4.
Yeah, Red Mage confuses me every time I look at it.
Red Mage?
Not Red Mage, Black Mage.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Like, if Fire 4 procced Firestarter, I could see a reason to use it. Because then it would be a better version of Fire 1, but you would already have to be in Astral Fire to use it. Doesn't. Fire 3 is 280 potent. Fire 4 is 300. I don't know. I don't know why you would use. Black Mage is so ass backwards, I swear.
Weird.
Like, if you want to use Fire 4, you have to essentially give up on ever using Fire 3. Is the only way you can use Fire 3 is more than like once is by using Fire 1 on a regular basis for it to proc the free version. I don't know. It hurts my head. I don't think I'll ever go back to Black Mage. Not unless somebody asks me to. At this point, I've gotten to the point where Black Mage is just going to be a badge of honor of the fact that I'll have everything at level 100 at some point. But I don't know if I'll ever use it.
Yep.
Malty, your timing is impeccable. Just moments ago, Zionella approached me. F4 is primarily for single target. So is F1 and 3. F1, 3, and 4 are all single target spells. He ran up to me, all fuss and flurry, and told me he had found the Defiance base of operations. He then departed before I could respond. Seems that he is headed to their base himself. The Defiance forces may well be weakened, utterly reckless to approach them alone. It's as though he has learned not from the incident at Ishgard. Help with your gauge as well. I don't think it even procs that. Could be wrong though. We should waste no time in traveling to the Defiance Den. Before he left, Zionella mentioned that it was at the Burning Wall. I shall meet you there. Consumes your gauge. This is a gauge I don't have yet then? I don't recommend it, Naya. My head is about to short circuit trying to figure out how Black Mage makes any sense. And I've come to the conclusion, it just doesn't.
What's even more confusing about it, every 10 to 15 levels, brand new rotation.
No, cat, we're not doing this right now. Like, I only have 2 gauges, and that's Umbral Heart, which I have 3 of. Which... it's a fire spell, so it's still going to affect that. And the one that goes up when I use the spell. I don't know.
Oh, it's the same gauge, but it changes in the condition. So it'll change between your blizzard stuff that's on the one gauge, then when you change to fire, all that stuff is under the same area,
But it's all considered the fire gauge.
Yes, but the Fire 4 you have to be in fire to use.
Yes.
As opposed to Fire 1, 2, and 3, which can change between them.
Yeah, I forget what the reason is for fire for it.
Touch Black Mage in a while, so I
need.
need to play the rotation myself in order to explain what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got a class. My main I have been using for the longest time was Summoner. But what I decided to do so that I could, like, branch out and pick up everything eventually, story-wise, is every expansion I choose a new main from that expansion. Excuse me. So in Realm Reborn, I was a Summoner main. And I also did White Mage so that I could get faster dungeon queues if I needed to. In Heavensward, I'm doing Machinist. And in... what's the next one? Blood something? Stormblood?
Stormblood?
Yes, Stormblood.
Yeah, Stormblood, I believe, is where Samurai is. So I plan to do Samurai.
Yep.
Good luck.
Oh, you don't like Samurai?
No, I just hate Stormblood.
Oh, okay.
It was actually worse than ARR for me. I hate Stormblood. It's awful.
That's kind of wild. Lionella is nowhere to be seen. I fear he may have already fallen victim to the Defiant's destructive magics. You have no choice but to press on. Zionella's intelligence was accurate. When Waldiv must be further down this road. Are you ready? What's your main, Naya? I know you said you just changed classes, but what do you consider your main? I have a little helper friend.
I think I'm probably gonna hop off and start wrapping stuff up for the night.
All right, no worries. I know you've been busy and you're probably tired.
Yeah.
But thank you for hanging out.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too. Night. Took me until I got till Dawn Trail, but Machinist's been loving it while leveling. Machinist is very interesting. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's ever gonna be my favorite either. Not great until like level 70 for Machinist. I think it's one of the more interesting classes. I do kind of want to play with the mech though. The fact that I saw a mech in its skill list. Yeah. I want the machine friend. I want the robot friend. Go class is pretty fun. Also gun. Yes, gun. Gun and robot. That's what appeals me. I think if I started maining that, though, Bastion would probably be scared. Shot him one too many other games. That's why there's clips out there that say I'm not allowed to be trusted with guns around Bastion.
Like that Sea of Thieves clip. If I remember, that was...
Yeah, there's a Sea of Thieves and a Halo clip. There's a Sea of Thieves one where I blew up a barrel right in front of his face while trying to save him, and I ended up killing him instead. And then in Halo, I set down a bubble shield, and he walked into the bubble shield to try to be safe, and I shot him point blank with a shotgun. I thought he was an alien! Waldeve, give yourself up. Your followers lay defeated. You have nowhere left to run. There is no need for me to run. Wahaha. The summoning ritual is complete. All shall congregate in worship of my might. I learned Neko is always chaotic. Got it? Yes. Especially around my friends. I may not be powerful enough to rule this world alone, but with this void sent under my control, followers will flock from across the realm to kneel before me. The one thing that I want as a machinist, though, I want a revolver. Not like one of those giant, like musket-sized revolvers that I know you can get as a machinist. I want an actual, like, normal-sized revolver. That's what I want. I just want a normal-sized revolver as my weapon in a high fantasy game. That void gate, it's colossal. Whatever could he mean to summon? Waldeve, stop. Whatever comes through that portal, you'll never be able to control it. Vargas, I summon thee. Present thyself and be bound to my will. Waha, perhaps it's now you who should run. You really think that the two of you can defeat me alone? I wish Machinist had a sniper. You only get it in PvP as your alt, praying one day we get it. Oh, that would be cool. They are not alone. Wow, I'm surprised you showed up. I was totally expecting you to be part of the bad part of the issue. Your evil plans end here, Waldeve. He brought more friends. Cool. But where were you? Fool of a mage. You are lost to reason and shall be shown no mercy. Prepare yourself. Here we are. And an end your schemes are. Multi, we are here to help. Aid, assist, help. Know how to explain it now? Okay. Multi, Lalai, forgive my late arrival. Hope I am not too late to make a difference. No, you are inconsequential. Vargas, don't just stand there. Destroy them. I really hope that the outfit they give me is not this one. Because that would be just bad as the level 50 summoner set that I hate. No, no, not me. Them. No! You'd like to know the rotation? Sure. We'll see if my feeble mind can wrap around that tonight. And how long I can actually retain it. 5 minutes. Sorry, N. Defeated by the very creature he summoned. It comes as no surprise. He was playing with forces far beyond his reckoning. Excuse me. We can discuss it later. First, let's deal with this void sense. Throwing a new head. Damn it, paralysis. Hey there. I will read that in a moment, Mitzi. Saw that you posted it. Slightly occupied. There we go. Single target 1 for now. Wizard 3, 4. You could not have arrived at a better time. We thought you were lost to it. Do you think I had rushed in alone? What manner of a fool do you take me for? Think that I would repeat so grave an error. Fire 3, fire 3, fire 4 3 times, fire 1, fire 4 3 times. Eat foul whenever. That's the part you said. You're saying to ignore. That is so unnecessarily confusing. Remote there. I thought he might strike him. But why? You are responsible for a great many deaths, and I have been tasked with bringing you to justice. I need you alive so that you may atone for your sins. Black Mage, not your explanation. Your explanation is fine. Black Mage itself is a ass backwards class in my opinion. Like, it is unnecessarily confusing. Malty the lie. I owe you my thanks. I will tell you now, I will not remember that by the morning. So, but I appreciate the explanation because at least now I understand there is a point to using certain things. First, I must see to Waldev's incarceration. Once that is done, I shall return to Milvaneth's aquarium and thank you properly. a few days to get the quotation. It's going to take me a lot longer than that. We, too, should return to Milvanus Aquarium. I'd hate to miss something as rare as a thank you from Zionella. But first, you should speak with our beastman companions. It is a valuable opportunity to rekindle our relations with them. It would be folly to waste it. It is so late. Didn't realize how late it was.
Oh, I just realized that too.
We'll all fight together again. It was a hard fight, but fun. Enjoyable, satisfying fun. Until we meet again, Multi. Ah, Lunar. As well, man was brought to justice. I harbor no regrets. Multi, my friend. Though we may be of different lands, the bond we share cannot be broken. Hope we can all meet again. All killed. The evil black mages are done. Done here, Dussel is. Dussel's debt is now repaid. Cinnamon Purloiner. The names in this game.
They never get old.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Waldev has been placed under arrest and is awaiting sentencing by the Pagels. Multi, thank you for all your help. The Book of Thal was amongst his belongings. A lie. I entrust it to your care. Are you sure? You made your views on black magic very clear. The recent battles have shown me that black magic itself is not evil. It need only be used in the right way, in pursuit of the right goals. You have shown yourselves to be noble magi with pure intentions. I trust you to use the knowledge within this book wisely. That being said, I am a conjurer. Were I to witness black magic used with ill intent, I would not hesitate to take action. Even if it were you, Lolai, I would hunt you down without mercy. Come now, Zaya. Can we have any fun? Ah, you do well to not forget that my order still considers your black magic forbidden. But if there were more magi like you, I hope this might become the first step towards a world in which both healing and destructive magics can meet in the battlefield, not as enemies, but as allies. Fire 4, which I'm going to go stick in the corner because I... Such a weird... That stupid outfit. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be that outfit. Well, I'll have to glam over this one later. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. I need to go to bed.
Sounds good to me.
12:30.
Okay.
But thank you guys for hanging out and for helping me with cues. It was fun.
Have a good night.
Night.
Have a good night.
Hope you guys get some sleep too. I hope you don't actually end up being sick, Lunar.
We'll see.
I'm still gonna hope.
Bye.
Bye, Lunar. Bye, Saucy.
Bye bye.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's a blast as always. Love having you guys all here. I will catch you later. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Elo again. Why not? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. It was nice having you here. We're gonna go raid L though. She's playing some Marvel Rivals with some friends, it looks like. I will catch you all later. Here are your raid messages. Top one is for if you were subbed. The bottom one is for if you were not. But I hope you all have a wonderful time over with Elle. She's always a fun person to hang out with. If not, though, I do know it's late, at least for my area. So please don't force yourself to stay up. I hope you all get some good rest. Make sure you take care of yourselves, and I will catch you all tomorrow? Potentially tomorrow morning. I do have to go out to dinner with family later, but I might try and do an earlier stream tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful holidays, and if you're going to celebrate New Year's, drink responsibly, drive responsibly, stay safe. Good night.